Backs, again, taking this idea of embodiment. Starting to feel into the body. Start to feel the weight of the body. Hi there, Bruce. And as you feel the heaviness of your body, can you feel the earth beneath you, supporting you, that other weight, holding you up? Knowing you have this force beneath you, how can you start to soften? How can you start to let go? Something we talk about so often in yoga and life, letting things go. It begins with the body here and now. Just letting go of any tension. Taking note how the body starts to feel as it stills. And now having this knowing that the body is still, the body is safe. Take a moment to check in with the mind. Are there any thoughts still racing? Any to-dos left over, those lingering thoughts? Take a moment, honor them, set them aside. Coming back to our body, let's start to find our breath. With your next inhale, can you breathe in a little bit deeper? Breathing into the lungs, deep into that belly space. Feel it stretch and expand. And as you exhale, just that gentle release, just softening, letting go. Next breath, can you make it even bigger? Breathing into the heart, the lungs, the belly. You feel it expand and inflate to the fullest point. Then that gentle softening, re-release. This next breath, make it your deepest inhale yet. Breathe into the full belly. Feel the belly button push up towards the sky. That deepest inflation. When you feel full, you pause. Then you soften, you exhale, you let go. Now slowly let the breath just come back to its natural state. Feeling the calm sensations in the body. Now start to ground down through the back of your head. Feel that heaviness, feel that weight. And now slowly, gently rock the head side to side, this slow, controlled motion. Now throughout our day, we move so fast. Using today, this class, this time to practice moving slowly, see what you feel. The next breath, bring the head back through center. Option to bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Connect yourself to your source. Invitation to bend the knees, bringing the soles of the feet to the wide edges of the mat. As you do so, can you feel the lower back connect with the earth, the tailbone tucks? With the next breath in, ground the lower back into the earth. Feel that connection. And with the exhale, let the knees gently fall to the right. Now find stillness. Turn off the mind. What's the body supposed to do? Just let your body tell you, be here, find stillness. And now we check in. Can you ground down with the left shoulder? Create that connection to the earth. Maybe a little lift through the left hip, a small twist. Now using the next inhale, the knees slowly come back through center. Time it with the breath. As you exhale, the knees gently fall to the left. Again, just letting the body find where it wants to be, honoring it, find stillness. And taking note, how does it feel? Maybe it's uncomfortable. Can you ground down with that right shoulder? Little lift in the right hip. Now we move with the breath. As you inhale, the knees gently come through center, that slow, controlled motion. With the exhale, they gently fall to the right. Now creating this windshield wiper motion with the breath, the inhales lift the knees through center. the slow, controlled exhales, drop them to the left. Now find a pace, a rhythm that matches your breath, your movement, your body. As you continue this motion, can you send your focus to your lower back, your hips, your belly? Can you start to soften and unwind there? Start to let go. Next time the knees come through center, invitation to stay there. Now extend the arms out wide to a T. Press the palms down into the earth, fingers nice and wide. Next time you inhale, reverse tabletop with the knees, stacking the knees over the hips, the shins parallel to the earth. Now glue the shins together. Create a tail. As you inhale, the lower back presses down, it connects. As you exhale, the knees gently fall to the right. Continuing that windshield wiper motion. But now with the arms spread, the knees bent, we can go deeper. We inhale to lift back through center. Pressing down through our hands, anything touching the earth, then we gently fall. Can you feel this deepening in the lower back, in the spine, as you slowly twist side to side? Finding your own pace. Not rushing, but next time the knees are back through center, invitation to stay there. Gently start to lengthen the legs, extending the heels up towards the sky. Feel that stretch as you breathe in. Exhale to bend the knees, come into a little ball, hands around the shins. Now start to rock side to side, a familiar motion, and then maybe bringing in some circles, drawing circles with the knees, starting to get deep into the hips. But slowly just waking up the body, feeling, being present. Next breath, hug the knees in tight, create that little ball. As you exhale, release the feet, come to the mat, heels near their glutes. Hands by your side, spread the fingers nice and wide. As you inhale, gently start to lift the hips up towards the sky. Again, this rhythm with the breath, the slow, controlled inhale. Reaching the highest point, the glutes engage. Then you exhale, you gently let go, that slow, timed release. 2 more times. Matching your movement with your breath. As you inhale, you press down through everything touching the mat to lift you up, feeling the front line open and expand. And as you exhale, that slow release, letting it go. Last time, last full cycle. As the hips lift, feel the heart open, feel the breath come into the deepest parts of your space. As you exhale, you let go of that not serving you. You release and settle. As the hips come down, let them stay there. The tailbone connects to the mat. Next, inhale, straighten the right leg, extending the heel up towards the sky. Start to point the toe, flex the foot, create some circles with the ankle. Just let that energy loosen up, let it move down your shin. Next breath, find stillness with the foot. Now flex your foot. Inhale as if the heel will touch the ceiling. Find that length. Exhale, supine figure 4. The right knee bends. Connecting the right foot over the left leg, staying here, press the right knee away from you. As you inhale, breathe into the right hip space. Feel that prana, that life force energy. Option to reach for the back of the left leg. Start to draw it in to go even deeper. Deep flex in both feet. Protect your joints. Now you can stay here in stillness, hugging that left thigh close. Or invite in some motion, rocking the hips side to side, ground down through the back of your head. It's your anchor. It will keep you stable. Now in yoga, stillness is how we get strong, but movement is where we go deep. So let your body tell you what is calling to you now. Wherever you are, come back through center, through stillness. Gently release the left thigh. Let the left foot come to the earth with control. Inhale to straighten the right leg up towards the sky. Option to reach for the back of the right thigh. Using that support, you can straighten the left leg. The left heel comes to the earth. It's your anchor, your root. Now the focus back to the right leg. As you inhale, can you straighten just a bit, extending the heel up towards the sky? With the exhale, that gentle tug on the back of the thigh, the knee comes towards the heart. One more breath here. We move with the breath. The inhale, we find length. As we exhale, use the space in the belly. Can you go a little bit deeper? Next breath, come out of the deepest point, stacking the right ankle over the hip. Gently releasing the right thigh. Let the right foot slowly come down to the mat with control for 3, for 2, and 1. As the right foot comes down, exhale deeply. Check in with the body. Where did you build tension? Finding that center, bringing yourself back to stasis. Next breath, bend the knees once again. The soles of the feet come near the glutes. Grounding down through the right foot. Inhale, straighten the left leg up towards the sky. Point the toe, flex the foot, find some circles, loving those cracks and pops, letting the energy move where it needs to go. Next breath, we come through center, flexing the foot. Inhale to stamp that left heel up towards the sky. Exhale for figure 4, bending the left knee, left foot comes to the right side. But we move slowly, we don't rush. Feel the connection with the left foot and the right thigh. Use that connection to breathe deeper into the left hip space. Now you can stay here or go deeper, reach for the back of the right thigh. Start to hug the right leg in. Again, both feet stay flexed. Pausing in the stillness. Feeling that deep stretch in the hip. If you want to go deeper, invite in the motion, ground down through the back of your head. A gentle sway. We find presence when we identify how we feel. Where does this feel good? Where can you pull back? Next breath, coming back through center. Releasing the right leg, the right foot slowly comes to the earth. As the right foot comes down, inhale, straighten the left leg up towards the sky. Reaching for the back of the left thigh, interlace the hands, create that nice basket grip. Option now to extend the right leg long, grounding down through the heel, it's your root. Focus comes back to the left leg now. Inhale, can you straighten, can you lengthen up towards the sky? As you exhale, that little pull, can you get even deeper? One more breath. Be here. Follow the breath cycle. We lengthen as we inhale, we rise. With the exhale, we let go, we go deep. Next breath, coming out of the deepest point. As the ankle stacks over the hip, it's safe to let go. The left leg slowly comes down for 3, for 2, for 1. As the left leg comes down, inhale, good morning stretch. Reach your arms overhead towards the back wall. Stay here for a moment. Can you feel yourself getting long? Feel the energy from the fingertips through the toes, that deep breath in. As you exhale, draw the knees in towards your chest. Create a little ball. Find some movement, side to side, circles, whatever direction your body wants. Here for a few breaths. With each motion, can you get a little deeper? Can you grow? Now starting to rock forward and back, up and down the length of the mat a few times, not rushing the transition. Feel the massage on the spine. As you're ready, slowly coming forward, meeting me in tabletop pose, planting the palms on the mat. The hips stack over the knees. Close down your eyes. A few breaths here, mindful movement. So what does that mean? Turn off the brain. Not letting it think, what am I supposed to do? What my neighbor's doing? Let your body lead the way. This notion, the body keeps score. We hold emotions. Start to let that body talk, what wants to move, what wants to be free. 2 more breaths. As you're ready, meeting me in a neutral tabletop. Spreading the fingers wide, pressing the tops of the feet into the earth. Feel that stretch. As you inhale, cow pose, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze, lifting the tailbone. Pause here. Maybe wagging the tail a bit. Let yourself really drop into this stretch. Can you pull the shoulder blades back and together as you lift the chin high? With the exhale, cat pose, press into the palms, let go of the head and neck, arching the spine, and then again we pause. Can you press more through your hands? Drawing that belly button up towards the sky. Let go of the head and neck. Shake it yes, shake it no. On the next inhale, cow pose, the belly drops, the gaze lifts, the tailbone lifts towards the sky. Exhale for cat, pressing through the palms, the tops of the feet, letting go of the head. Inhale, cow pose, a little bit deeper. Maybe you bend the elbows to draw the heart through as the gaze lifts. Exhale, deepest cat yet, pressing through the palms, letting go of the head. Next inhale, return to a neutral tabletop. Find your length. With your exhale, the gaze goes over the right. Lateral cat-cow. The right hip pulls forward, the right shoulder pulls back. Finding that nice deep C, fill that contraction. Next inhale, release, come back through center. As you exhale towards the left hip pulls forward, the left shoulder pulls back. Feel that deep twist. Inhale, return through center once more each side. Exhale towards the right hip forward, right shoulder back. Inhale back through center. Exhale towards the left hip forward, left shoulder back. Inhale through center, we release. Gently walking the hands forward a few inches, extend the legs long behind. Meet me in high plank pose. Now pausing in this pose, be in your body here. This is a position of power. Can you draw that in now? The lower belly draws up and in to support the spine. Take a deep inhale in, pressing through your palms. As you exhale, lower all the way down, 1 inch at a time. The belly comes to the mat. As the belly drops down, untuck the tops of the feet, bring them together, baby cobra. With your inhale, lift your chin, your heart, maybe your hands. As you exhale, gently lower, release. Now I invite you, ride the wave of your breath a few times here. The inhales lift us up. The chin, the heart, maybe the elbows pull back. The exhale, that gentle, slow release. As you inhale, send your focus to your lower spine. Let that lift you up. Press down through your hips, down through your feet. Exhale, that gentle release. Now as the chin comes down, pause here. Spread the feet and the hands to the wide edges of your mat. With the next inhale, start to straighten the arms, King Cobra. They don't have to go all the way, but feel the spine continue to lengthen and stretch as you inhale and lift. With the exhale, that slow, gentle release. Just feeling into the body. Where does this feel good? Where do you pull back? Inhale, press through the feet, the hands, lift the heart towards the sky. Exhale, that slow, controlled lower. Now last time here, listen for the change. Inhale to press down to lift the heart up. As you exhale, the left shoulder drops down, the right stays lifted, gaze goes up over the right side. Inhale, coming back through center, feel the arms engage as you lift. Exhale, right shoulder drops, left stays high. Flossing deeply into the chest once more, each side. Inhale through center. Exhale, lower the left shoulder down. Inhale, we rise, we return. Exhale, right shoulder down. The left shoulder pulls slightly back. Last time, coming through center. Inhale, lifting the chin to its highest point. Open the throat. Exhale, lower all the way down onto our bellies. Now 3 breaths to down dog, not rushing. Take your time to get there. Each of our journeys will be unique. How does the body want to move? Again, we all know it's not about the destination. What can you learn along the way? These beautiful transitions. And coming into down dog, a familiar pose for most, but take a few breaths here. Really feel into your body. As you walk your hands a bit closer towards your feet, feel the heels melt towards the earth. Let go of the head and neck. Shake it, yes. Shake it, no. As you inhale, send the gaze forward. Exhale to slowly walk the feet forward to meet the hands, standing forward fold. Now we're here for a moment. Get nice and deep. Option to ragdoll the arms, opposite hand, opposite elbow, getting heavy through the arms, through the head, the neck. Maybe bending the knees as much as you need, allowing the chest to drop towards the thighs. Option to rock side to side, feeling the weight move from foot to foot. Here in this moment, where can you let go even more? Physically, mentally. Next breath, coming back through center. Release the fingertips down to the mat. As you inhale, lift through the belly and the back so the fingertips barely graze. Now start to sway side to side, letting the fingertips graze across the mat, feeling this in the hips, the stomach, the side bodies. Next breath, come back through center. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Now reaching forward through the crown of the head, back through the tailbone. Exhale to fold forward. Bend your knees if you need. Get nice and deep. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Create that length in your spine. Exhale, forward fold, that deep bend hinging from your hips. Inhale, extended mountain, a slow rise. We ground through our feet as slowly we lift the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, the palms come together, draw them down towards your heart space. One hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Create that connection to yourself. The shoulders melt down away from the ears. Take this moment just to check in. What's come up? How do you feel? As a community, take a nice deep inhale in, fill up the belly, feel it expand. Open mouth, exhale, release your hands by your side. Inhale, extended mountain, the hands go high. Exhale, forward fold, let it all go. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, high plank pose, plant the palms, step the feet back. With the inhale, press into the palms, lift the heart towards the sky. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower down, belly to mat. Untuck the feet, press them into the earth. Inhale, baby cobra, lift the chin, the heart, the hands. Exhale, lower all the way down. Next breath, down dog. 2 breaths now to get there. What did we learn last time that we can apply? What can you change? How can you grow? As you come into down dog, inhale to lift the heels up towards the sky, stretch the toes. Exhale, melt the heels down towards the earth. Inhale, the gaze goes forward. Exhale, feet to meet the hands, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, fold forward, nice and deep. Inhale, extended mountain, ground through the feet as you lift the hands to the sky. Listen for the change. Exhale, baby back bend, cactus the arms, lift the heart towards the sea. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Bring both fingertips to the earth. Inhale, right hand goes high, straight through the right leg, deep bend in your left, and pause here. Can you rotate the right shoulder back so it will stack on top of your left? Next, inhale, feel as if someone's pulling on the right hand so the left fingertips barely touch. As you exhale, the right hand slowly comes down to meet the left. Inhale, the left hand reaches high. Straight through the left leg, deep bend in the right. Now we find the posture. How do we grow? The left shoulder stacks on top of the right. Next breath, feel as if someone's pulling on that left hand. The side body engages, the right fingertips barely touch. Exhale, left hand slowly comes down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands through shins. Exhale, high plank pose. Plant the palms, stepping back. Option for down dog or first chaturanga of class. Now for this first chaturanga, take it at your own pace with your own breath. Really tune in here. What can we learn through this familiar ritual? As you exhale, the belly pulls up, downward facing dog. Inhale, extend the right leg up towards the sky. With the exhale, bend the knee, open the hips. Now, invitation for stillness, pull the right shoulder down as you pull the right hip back. If you want strength, stay here. For motion, start to find circles with the knee, maybe rolling through the ankle. Again, no right, no wrong. Letting the body tell you what it wants, moving in that way. Next breath, extend the right leg long. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg goes high. Feeling that stretch. As you exhale, bend the knee, open the hips. Pulling the left shoulder down, the left hip pulls back. Option again, find stillness or invite in motion if it's calling. Keeping in mind our two sides are not equal. What works for one may not for the other. One more breath cycle, take what you need. As you inhale, straighten the left leg, feel that length. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze goes forward. Exhale, feet to meet the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, deep forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain, reground through the feet to lift the hands high. With the exhale, cactus the arms, baby back bend, lift the heart. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Hinging from the hips, releasing the crown of the head. Fingertips to the earth. Inhale, right hand goes high, right leg is straight, deep bend in the left. Exhale, right hand slowly comes down. Inhale, the left hand high. Straight through the left leg, deep bend in the right. Exhale, left hand slowly comes down. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze goes long. Exhale, chaturanga, planting your palms, stepping your feet back, move with your breath. As you lower the elbows, inhale to lift the heart, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, downward dog, tucking the toes. The breath draws the belly up and back. Inhale, the gaze goes forward. Exhale, feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deep forward fold. Now bend your knees. The chest comes on top of the thighs. The seat is nice and low. Inhale, chair pose, sweeping the arms forward. Stay low in your legs. Exhale, feet stay still. Airplane the arms. Sweep the fingertips towards the back. Palms to face each other. Pretend like you're holding a block. Now can you lift the pinkies up 1 inch higher? Inhale, chair pose, hands come forward. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, find that length. Exhale, fold forward, nice and deep. Inhale, extended mountain, ground through the feet, the hands go to the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the heart, pelvis stay strong. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold, last time through. Fingertips to the earth. Inhale, the right hand high, straight through the right leg. Exhale, right hand comes down. Inhale, left hand high, straight through the left. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, halfway lift, reach forward through your crown. Exhale, fold forward. Now bend your knees, chest on top of thighs, seat starts to come low. Inhale, chair pose, the arms sweep forward. Exhale, airplane the arms, fingertips sweep back. Option now, interlace the fingers, press the knuckles away from you. Now as the knuckles press back, can the heart, the chin pull forward, that little up dog? You can stay here or lift the heels, coming onto the toes, bird sipping water. Staying nice and deep in the stretch. One more breath, little up dog with the chest. Exhale, let everything go, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, making it your own. These rituals we repeat in our life, a time to tune into the body. With the exhale, the breath draws the belly up and back, downward dog. Inhale, the right leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, low lunge. The right knee draws forward. Plant the front foot. Keep the back left knee lifted. The left hand roots down. The right hand lifts towards the sky. This nice open twist. Start to roll through the wrist. Feeling that energy melt down through the forearms, strong through that back left heel. Now make the motion in the arm bigger, inviting in some shoulder circles. Feeling the familiar patterns that our shoulder wants to take, challenging it a bit. Maybe you bend the elbow as you explore this joint. Again, no right or wrong, just be free. 2 more breaths. Next breath, meet me with the right hand high to the sky. Feel that stretch. The right shoulder pulls back. Exhale, the right hand comes down to the earth. Drop the left knee. Untuck the left toes. Find some motion in your right knee, maybe forward and back or side to side. Now dropping into your own hip space here. Start to get curious. Yoga is a practice of inquiry. We have to get to know ourselves, ask the questions, be present for the answers. Next breath, bring the knee through stillness. Stack the right knee over the heel. Inhale, crescent moon. With the breath, we lift the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms. Invitation to go deeper into the front lunge of its calling. Inhale for crescent moon. Exhale, open twist to the right. The right hand comes back, the left hand forward, pausing here. Can you reach evenly through both fingers? The right shoulder pulls back, the right hip pulls forward. As you inhale, exalted warrior, back hand, back leg, the left hand to the sky. Send the focus now to the lower back, that lower spine. We're building strength. With the next inhale, reach up with the left hand 1 inch higher. Exhale, low half splits. Bring the hands to the earth. Now ground down through that right heel. Toes flex towards the face. With the inhale, lift the chest, that little up dog. Exhale to surrender, to melt, to let go fully. Here we stay. Now, how can we get soft in the upper body? To get this lengthening, the stretching through the lower leg. Now, invitation to stay here. The foot stays nice and flexed. Let the toes gently fall side to side. Getting into the deepest layers of the hamstring where we can get so tight. Next breath, the foot comes through center. The left hand comes up and over the right leg. This gentle twist. Can you really drop into the body here? Ground through the right heel. The right hip pulls back in space. Close your eyes. Where can you feel it? Where can you go deep? With the next breath, we unwind. The left hand comes back around. Slowly shifting our weight forward. Chest stays low. Low lunge with your inhale, that little up dog. Exhale, straighten the leg. Low half splits. Send the hips back. A few more times here on your own. Riding the breath of the wave of your own breath. Last full cycle. Not changing your rhythm, but finding your presence. Next time, as you come forward to a low lunge, stay there. Plant both palms on the mat, untuck the left toes, high plank, right foot steps back. Chaturanga with your breath, moving from high to low. With the inhale, we lift the chest. Exhale, down dog, tuck the toes, the belly draws the hips up and back. As you inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, bend the knee, open your hips. Inhale, left leg goes long. Exhale, low lunge, draw the left foot forward. As it plants, right hand stays rooted. Inhale the left hand towards the sky. Feeling this opening in the chest, the front line, as well as the back. You roll through the wrist. Give love and attention to that joint. Check in with the right heel. Is it strong? Pressing back, keep in balance. Now bring in some shoulder circles, just moving through that shoulder joint freely, openly, whichever way feels good. But becoming aware of the patterns, the habits. Maybe you bend the elbow a bit to stretch and get curious. Next breath, left hand stays high, left shoulder pulls back. Exhale, left hand to the mat. The right knee drops. Untuck the right toes. Start to move through the left knee, forward and back, side to side. Getting curious through this hip space. Moving, staying with your breath. Returning the knee over the heel. Inhale, engage the belly, crescent moon. We rise with the breath. Exhale, cactus the arms. Invitation to go deeper into your hip. Inhale for crescent moon. Exhale, open twist to the left. As the left fingers pull backwards, the left hip pulls forward. Now reach evenly through both palms. Next breath, exalted warrior, back hand, back leg, right hand high. Now really melt into this. We find balance in the body through presence. Focus to the lower spine. Inhale, reach through that right hand. Exhale, low half splits. The hands come to the earth. The left foot is flexed. The left heel is rooted. We start to melt the chest down. Then little inhale, that up dog, that little lift. With this exhale, full surrender. The forehead drops towards the shins. We go deep, finding our breath even with the constriction in our belly. The foot is flexed, the toes towards the forehead. Invitation to gently let the toes fall side to side. Getting deep into all three layers of your hamstring. In this moment, just finding gratitude for your body, for this space, for this community, this place where we can all grow. Bringing the foot through stillness, right hand comes up and over the left leg, a gentle twist. Dropping into the body here, grounding through the front heel, sending the hips back. The foot stays flexed. Where do you feel this? Next breath, we unwind the right hand back outside the leg. Using the inhale to slowly shift forward, chest stays low, low lunge. With the exhale, we straighten the left leg, the hips go back. A few times here. Again, this chance just to get lost in the wave of your own breath. Becoming aware of every sensation in the body. When we feel we're here, we're present. Last full time, not rushing. As you come forward, grounding down through both palms. Untucking the right toes, lifting the right knee, left foot steps back, chaturanga. Moving with our breath. Now here we inhale to lift our heart. Exhale, we close it down. We bring it back to us. Hips go up and back. Take a nice deep inhale in. Open mouth, exhale, we let it go. Inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips. Inhale, right leg goes long. Exhale, low lunge, right knee comes forward. Drop the left knee, untuck the left toes. Inhale, crescent moon, hands to the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms, deep lunge in the hip. Inhale for crescent moon. Exhale, open twist right hand comes back. Inhale, exalted warrior, back hand, back leg, left hand high. Exhale, low half splits. Bring the hands down, straighten the right leg. One time, inhale, shift forward, low lunge, heart pulls forward, we stretch the hip. Exhale, low half splits, hips go back. Inhale to come forward. Ground down through your palms, high plank pose, right foot steps back. Take a deep breath in, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, bend the knee, open your hips. Inhale, left leg long. Exhale, draw the knee forward, plant the left foot. Right knee drops, right toes untuck. Inhale, crescent moon, hands to the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms, deep bend in the hip. Inhale for crescent moon. Exhale, open twist left. Left hand comes back. Inhale, exalted warrior. Back hand, back leg, right hand high. Exhale, low half splits. Hands come to the earth. Left leg straightens. As you inhale, shift forward, low lunge. Just one time here with that weight. Exhale, straighten the left leg, hips go back. As you inhale, shift the weight forward, ground down through your palms. High plank pose, left leg extends back. Now find your chaturanga, moving with the breath. Let the body go. Let it move in the way it wants. Feel the freedom with that movement. As you exhale, hips up and back, downward dog. As you come to down dog, inhale, lift the heels, feel the stretch. Exhale, heels melt down. Next breath, tabletop, drop the knees to the mat, bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Now as you inhale, extend the right arm up towards the sky. As you exhale, bend the elbow, the right hand comes to the back of the head. Use the next inhale, draw the top elbow back. Exhale, right elbow, left wrist, a slow, gentle crunch. Now sending your focus to your core, we inhale to lift the elbow high. With the exhale, that gentle twist. Not here for long, but twisting, moving through the core, the side body, igniting digestion, waking up our systems. Wherever you are, next time the right arm is high, keep it there. Reach the right hand up towards the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm coming beneath, coming down to rest, finding the state, and then check in with your body. A familiar pose, but yet where are we holding our energy? Can you shift the weight forward a bit? Hips stack over knees. We have this tendency to hold the weight down in the lower part of our body. Our head, our neck can support. Now, wherever you are, take a moment, check in with your left arm. Does it feel good where it is? An option here to maybe explore a different variation, maybe reaching a bit farther forward with the left fingers, maybe exploring a bind, reaching the left hand to the right hip crease. Again, just taking some time here. How often do we just do the same thing over and over because we know it works? Here in our bodies, exploring what feels good, what's best serving us. Wherever you are, taking a nice deep inhale, staying where you are, but feeling the exhale release. With the next breath, we start to unwind. The left hand comes to the earth. Then we sweep that right hand to the sky one last time. As you exhale, right hand comes down, tabletop pose. Take a moment, reset. Maybe wagging the tail, taking any of that mindful movement that we need. As you're ready, extending the left arm up towards the sky, feeling the stretch. Then bending the elbow, left hand to the back of the head. With the inhale, the left elbow draws back. As you exhale, left elbow crunches slowly down to meet the right wrist. We move here with the breath. We're moving through our core, our center of power. Now with each rotation, can you draw the belly up and in? Can you feel it move as you stretch? One more full cycle, not rushing, keeping your rhythm, honoring your pace. Next time, the left elbow is high, keep it there. Extend the left arm high, feel your reach. Exhale, threading the needle, sending the left arm underneath, coming down to rest. Now again, On this separate side, check in. Is the body taking the same patterns? What did you learn on the other side in this moment that you can apply here and now? We can go through the motions. We can do the work, but if we're not present, if we're not in our bodies, it's not the same. Staying here for one more breath, giving your focus to that right arm here. Wherever it is it serving you to its best needs? What little options can you explore? Bringing our breath back to our body, staying where you are, taking a nice inhale in. Using the exhale to start to unwind, to support us, the right hand to the earth. Inhaling, sweeping the left hand high. Exhale, left hand comes down. Resetting through both palms, pressing evenly, extending the right leg long behind us, toes to the earth, foot is flexed. Starting to saw forward and back, letting the heel drive the motion. Can you feel it in the calf, opening up the back line of the body? Next breath, coming back through center. As you inhale, lift the right heel all the way to the sky. Now as the heel lifts, can you drop the belly like cow? Then we lift the gaze. Exhale to draw the knee in towards the heart. We push through the hands, arch the back like cat. One more time, inhale, right leg goes long. As the heel lifts, so does the gaze, the belly drops. Exhale, draw the knee in towards the heart, rounding through the spine. Inhale, the right leg extends long, but now keep it flat. Foot is flexed. Little leg lifts. This micro movement. The right hip is square to the earth. The glute is engaged. The gaze is long. For 3, for 2, and 1. Child's pose. Big toes together, knees out wide. Settling the hips back, and as the hips melt back, can you reach the fingers forward? Think about creating balance in the body, stretching in opposite directions. The hips melt back, the fingers reach forward. Take a nice deep inhale. Breathe into the deep corners of your space. Open mouth, exhale. Feel the breath on your face. With the next inhale, we rise to tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. As you're ready, extending the left leg now behind, foot is flexed, toes to the earth. This little sawing motion forward and back, but sending the focus to the left calf, the back line of the left leg. As you come back through stillness, inhale to lift the left heel towards the sky. As it lifts, drop the belly like cow. Lift the gaze. Exhale, draw the knee in, rounding the spine, pressing through the palms, knee to heart. One more time, inhale, left leg goes long. As the heel lifts, the belly drops, lift the gaze. Exhale, knee towards heart, round the spine. This time, as the left leg goes long, foot is flexed, but keep the leg parallel to the earth. The spine is flat. Left hip pulls down. Little micro leg lifts from the glute. Feel it engage, it activate, build your strength. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose, big toes together, knees out wide. Now as you settle into this child's pose, just take a moment, let the effects of the practice absorb. Be here. What do you feel? What can you learn? There's so much power in these moments of pause. Time away from distraction, from the needs of others, to feel what's coming up for you. Taking this nice deep inhale, breathing again into the deepest corners of your back. Send your life force energy there. As you open mouth, exhale, we let it go. Feel the breath on your face. Next inhale, we rise to tabletop, rounding the spine like cat to draw us up. Keeping that motion going towards downward dog, tucking the toes, straightening the legs, hips go high. Inhale, extend the right leg towards the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, right shoulder pulls down. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, draw the knee forward, high crescent lunge, plant the front foot as you inhale the hands up to the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms. Can you go a little deeper into your lunge? Inhale, high crescent, the arms and left leg straighten. Exhale, open twist to the right hand comes back. Inhale, exalted warrior, back hand, back leg, left hand high. Exhale, half splits. Bring the hands to the earth. Ground down through the right foot, left leg lifts high. Now can you soften your upper body? Let go of the head and neck. Now as you inhale, can you lift the left heel up 1 more inch? Exhale, standing forward fold, left leg comes down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, bring your chest to your thighs, your seat is low. Inhale, chair pose, arms sweep forward. Exhale, airplane the arms, fingertips sweep back. Inhale to center for chair. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Planting your palms, stepping back, letting your body move in this free way. So familiar, but again, be present. What can we learn? On the exhale, tucking the toes up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg goes high. Exhale, bend the knees, open your hips. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, high crescent lunge, draw the knee forward, plant your foot. Inhale, use your belly, lifting the hands to the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms, get a little bit deeper. Inhale for high crescent. Exhale, open twist left hand comes back. Inhale, exalted warrior, back hand, back leg, right hand high. Exhale, standing half splits. The hands come to the earth. We ground down through the left foot to lift the right. Now all the focus to the upper body. Where can you soften? Now in that right heel, inhale, lift up 1 inch higher. Exhale, standing forward fold. Right leg comes down with control. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, chest to thighs, seat drops low. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open twist right. Right hand pulls back. Inhale to center. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Last balance challenge, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deep forward fold. Bend the knees, chest to thighs. Inhale, chair pose, nice and low. Exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale to center, standing half staff. The left knee comes high as the right leg straightens. Exhale, open twist left. Left hand comes back. Now with balance, we find presence. Inhale, back to center, both hands high. Exhale, standing figure four. Left ankle over right knee. Hands come through heart. Now slowly, intentionally, start to move into a place that feels good for your body. Can you press the palms together? Create that center line. Find a fixed point with your gaze and find your breath. Beautiful shapes. Using the next breath to slowly rise out of the deepest point. Meeting me in chair pose, airplane arms, sweeping the fingertips back. Using that to reset, inhale, chair pose, hands come forward. Exhale, open twist left, left hand comes back. Inhale to center, standing half staff, the right knee is high, foot is flexed. Exhale, open twist right, right hand pulls back. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, standing figure four. Moving slowly, intentionally, feeling every little bit of the posture. Always staying with our breath. When I'm in balance and I lose it, it's because I've lost my breath. Beautiful focus. Using the next inhale, we slowly rise. Exhale, chair pose, airplane arms, fingers sweep back. Inhale, chair pose, coming forward. Exhale, forward fold, straighten the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, last one of the day. See how this feels different than the first. What did you learn? What can you change? Where can you grow? With this exhale, the belly pulls up and back through the hips, downward dog. Take a nice deep breath in, fill the belly expand. Open mouth, exhale, letting that breath go. Next breath, we drop down to our knees. Meet me in tabletop. Extend the right leg long behind, lifting that right heel parallel to the earth. Draw the right foot forward, place the right foot outside of your right hand. This lizard pose, letting the left leg melt into it in a way that feels good. Now press into your palms, lifting the chest. With the exhale, then you melt, maybe coming onto the forearms. Now a stretch, but an active one. I ask for presence in your body. Send your breath to your right hip. This hip where we store so much anxiety, stress, fear, energy that is not our own. Breathe into it, melt it away. Where can you soften? Where can you let go? Using your next inhale to slowly start to come up onto the palms, using them to support you. Extending the right leg long behind, that last little stretch. And then coming back to tabletop pose. Moving to the left side, extending the left leg long to feel that expansion. And then you pull the left foot forward, planted outside of the left hand. Adjusting the right knee wherever feels good. Press into your palms. Inhale to lift your heart. Exhale, we slowly lower down. Not just dropping or falling in, moving slowly, steadily, feeling this stretch. Breathing into your hip space. A saying in yoga and in life, where your attention goes, your energy flows. Where are you focusing your attention now? What can we learn from the breath? With each exhale, we learn to let go of that not serving. One more breath here. Using the next inhale to slowly start to rise, coming onto the palms. Once it's safe and steady, reaching that left leg back, feeling the stretch, before coming to tabletop, both knees down. From tabletop, cross your ankles, coming onto a seat. Feeling the body truly start to slow down. Extending the legs in front, flexing your feet. Bring your arms in front of you like a zombie. Now pretend like you're standing on the floor. Feet are flexed. Shoulders are over hips, belly's up and in. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly lower down, one vertebrae at a time. The heels are our roots. They keep us anchored. Feeling the different layers of the abdomen. Engage and then release as we slowly come all the way down. And as you come down onto your backs, once again, can you feel the weight of your body, the weight of the earth beneath you, supporting you, keeping you safe? Embrace this heaviness of the body, of the mind. Feel the work that's been done. Next breath, slowly draw the right knee in towards the heart. Give it a little hug. Feel the stretch in the hip. Bring your left hand to your left hip. It keeps you grounded. As you breathe in, the right knee gently opens to the right side. With the exhale, supine twist. The right knee crosses to the left. The right shoulder stays grounded. Now once again, find the shape your body wants and then stay there. Turning off the mind. Telling us what we should or could be instead of just being exactly as we're meant. Continuing to use the breath to find your presence. Your next breath cycle, slowly start to unwind, bringing the right knee back to center for a moment and then extending it long to the left. As you're ready on the inhale, the left knee draws in. Feeling that hug, being present in it. As you're ready, right hand, right hip keeps you grounded. Letting the left knee open to the left side. Drawing this openness into your body, but also into your spirit. And then as you're ready, with the exhale, moving into your twist, left knee crosses to the right. Keep the left shoulder nice and grounded. And this last breath, and you start to unwind drawing the left knee back through center one more time, and then extending it long, finding your Shavasana. Now, this part of the practice is your time for peace. Time of your day free from worry, just to be with yourself. May you find that peace now. In your body, start to just bring the thoughts back to the mat from wherever they were. And in this moment, the mind is clear and pure. Taking this moment to think, is there anything that you learned today that you can draw through to your life this week? Here we are on a Monday in January, so many beginnings, beginning of a year, a week ahead. How can we practice moving through this life with intention? Any of these learnings, these insights, these feelings, start to breathe them in. With each inhale, feel them becoming a part of you, locking them in. And with each exhale, letting go of anything, these new feelings that are no longer serving. We continue to grow with the breath. The next inhale may be inviting in little movements, little wiggles through the head, little wiggles through the fingers, the toes, letting the body decide how it wants to move. And then maybe with this next breath, making that motion a little bit bigger, finding a good morning stretch, gently starting to reach the arms towards the back of the room. Preparing ourselves to restart this day with intention, with this new version of ourselves. Always the option to stay on our backs or using the next exhale to maybe draw the knees in towards the stomach or to roll onto one side. Beginning this journey back up, reawakening. Moving slowly at your own pace, meeting your own needs. And as you come into a seated pose, the gaze stays soft, the hands to the knees. Can you get heavy with the body? Soft, relaxed. With the next inhale, think of straightening the spine, reaching high through the crown of the head, get a little bit taller. As you exhale, the shoulders melt down and away from the ears. Next inhale, both hands reach up high, palms come together to touch. As you exhale, hands come down to your third eye and pause. I wish that each of you walk through this week with clear and with present thoughts. Hands to your lips. May you each speak true and honest words. Hands to your heart. And may you love with an open and a willing heart. And with that, I bow down in gratitude to each and every one of you. Namaste.